here we are. Gonna hopefully get a game started in a few moments here. Let's audit. Alright, roll to 14. Let's see if he can top that. Aha, he cannot. So this is mine. Alright, let's take a look here, see how this goes. Got a swamp, a forest, a land. Seems like a pretty good starting hand. I mean, it's a bit heavy, but then we have the Inquisition and the Nighthawk. So we can play any of these, and the other two come down later. So I'm thinking this is good. So let's start this game off with a bang. Let's see what this guy has to offer. We don't really use the phases on here too much. So it's kind of a casual thing. Bunch of lightning bolt, Crusader. I would like to take the Oblivion Ring, but the Crusader is going to be a pain, so that guy is going away. And then I will pass the turn. So we gotta keep in mind he's got 3 lands, 2 bolts, and an Oblivion Ring. And a mystery card. Okay, so we got the mountain there. And that's it, okay. Maybe I'll start using phases just to be cute. Alright, at this point we have no turn to play. So I'm thinking just drop a forest and pass it back. Next turn we can drop a Nighthawk, which may or may not be the best idea because he can just bolt it. A Signal Pest. Alright, tap, upkeep. Go for the throat. That's always decent. As of right now, I can't go for the throw his Signal Pest, but probably come in handy later. I'm not sure I want to drop the Nighthawk right now because he's not going to be hitting me with that, and I have to go for the throat. So I guess I'd rather drop the Nighthawk now and try and eat up his removal for my big guys later. I don't see any damage coming this next turn, so I'm going to slow roll this one. Alright, what's he got for me here? Another plane, so he's got 2 bolts, Oblivion Ring, and 2 mystery cards. Oh, Night Exemplar. Well, that's gonna die right now. And now my turn. Another land. Well, that's actually pretty decent because we can Acidic Slime away his mountain next turn and making it safe for our Nighthawk, which is cool. I like that. So just gonna drop a swamp and pass it back. Just as long as he doesn't have another mountain. Don't play a mountain. Tapping Lightning Bolt me. Fair enough. I will gladly take that one if it takes the heat off my Nighthawk. Alright, sweet. Draw. Ooh, a Tech Edge. That's pretty much useless against him since I know he doesn't use basic lands. Or non-basic. Yeah, he uses a few basics. Let's grab a forest. Acidic Slime, taking out that mountain. Ouch. Yep. Smiley face. And pass it back. Now next turn I can either Grave Titan or Nighthawk in hopes of drawing removal away from the Titan. Student of Warfare. God, I hate that card so much. Another Catacombs. Well, I think I'm just going to drop the Tectonic Edge. Swing in with the Acidic Slime. Skip there. See what he does. Oh, he takes a 2. So now I can either drop the Nighthawk, which, if he draws a mountain, he'll get bolted. If he draws a plains, probably, I don't know if he'd Oblivion Ring that. I think he'd hold out. The fact that his Double Strike is a pain. I'm just going to drop the Nighthawk now and hold out on the Grave Titan. It's probably a shitty move, but we'll see. I want it so when I drop the Grave Titan, even if I just get the tokens, I'm already made enough damage where I can make a decent dent. First strike. God, I hate first strike. When I'm on the receiving end anyway. But if he tries to swing at both, the Signal Pest is gonna die, and I'll only lose 2? 3? 2? He adds a counter, okay. He's swinging with both. Yeah? Just make sure I'm not misinterpreting anything. Okay, so that's a 0-1 right now, so I'm just gonna block there. Oh, he must have had them both highlighted. So that was a level 2, 3, so I'm going to lose 4, but I'm going to gain 2, so I'm going to lose 2. But here, minus 4, and then gain 2. Taps, another one. Awesome. A Solemn, well... That's an interesting position. Because now... I can swing with both my guys, get in there for 4 probably, gain 2, go up to 16, drop the Solemn, get another land, draw a card off of it, and then draw the Titan, and then play the Titan. But the thing is, if he draws a land on his next turn, which isn't exactly unlikely, I know he's going to Oblivion Ring that Grave Titan. But you know, I can't play around it forever. I do have another Grave Titan and a Wormcoil and the Rune Scarred in there, and despite, you know, the life totals, I think I'm at an advantage here, so I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to swing. Both of them. See what happens. I'm thinking, is he going to block the Acidic Slime? That seems like a bad idea, but whatever works. Now, wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, he's going to block the slime. Okay, cool. So, he loses his slime, or he loses his student. Slime connects. He loses 2, I gain 2. Sounds good to me. So now we're tied up on life, and I drop the Grave Titan. Now, wouldn't it be funny if he had the land in his hand the whole time, And he was just waiting for me to play a Titan. Doubtful, but it would be annoying. Fudge. Of course, Oblivion Ring on the Titan. What a douche. Just slide it under there. There you go. What a douche. I guess I should have gotten aggressive with the Titan earlier, but what are you gonna do? And he leaves it open for me. That's cool. Another swamp. Well, that's gonna stay in my hand. So here, just keep the air pressure up. I have 3 blockers. How much can he do? I mean, he could level that up 3. If he draws another land, he still is only 6. He can only throw out 3 first strike damage. But he'd kill the slime, the zombie. Kill slime, 1 zombie, and then... yeah. So... I'm gonna say combat. Attack with the Nighthawk. See what he does. Takes 2. He can't do anything else. +2. And here, let's go. Do. Second main phase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop the Solemn in there. And pass it back. Oh shit, my rampant growth. I'm gonna do that right now. I'll give a Shituki. Alright, I think I'm in a pretty good position here, because, I mean, he has to top deck something sweet to even get back in the game. I mean, I don't doubt it. He's got some cool cards. He's definitely a creative player, but I'm feeling somewhat confident in this game, just because, yeah, as he said, mana screwed LL. He be my homie, so... oh, another swamp. Sweet. At this point, I could swing as a Nighthawk and the Simulacrum. If he wants to kill it and give me a card, that's cool with me. He's going to be taking 2 anyway, so... I'm pretty lazy with skipping around my phases, but I'm just 2 friends testing, so who cares? Gonna block the Simulacrum. Okay, so he's gonna take 2, I'll gain 2. That Nighthawk is pretty cool. Draw a card. Averting Catacombs, really? Land. Well, Gabriel, if that is your real name. Averting Catacombs and pass it back.